Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're over on the 827 account again because we are getting so close to finishing that Zolrath that we're building that it leaves the question, who is going to be my next Celestial Hypergene that we're going to go for? So I'm going to discuss some options with you guys, try and get what you think, and tell you my sort of conclusion on what I'm pretty sure I'm going to do. So let's get into it. Okay, so just first off, a recap on where Zolrath is at. We had pretty bad rates on our last session. We got him on the 5th and the 6th in the Stargazer, which kind of sucks. So we need 2 more copies. However, if we go over here to the store and we go over to the Challenger store, we will be getting another copy probably in another week or so. So I'm only going to Stargaze for 1 more copy of Zolrath, and then we're going to let it sit and we're just going to wait past that for him till we get the 250,000 challenger coins, and then we will get the last copy. Now, when we talk about the next hero I want to get, I've had a few options. So when we go into portraits, let's look here. So I honestly considered things like Athalia and Orthros just because I like the speed at which you can get a character when you're also getting them from the store, just for the fun purposes and getting things built up. However, like Athalia, I did do on my first account. I'm thinking about actually doing Athalia next on my main account because I already have the Aziz. So on my main account, I'm probably going to go for Athalia now. Then there's twins. Now, for me, twins, they're just not fun. They're not fun, you know, they're mandatory but not fun, so I'd rather not have the mandatory stuff and stick to the fun stuff. Now, Orthros, I do really like, and I love this design. However, I just don't think we're going to get enough enjoyment out of him and viability because he's not really like I want to have units that are just really, really fun, i.e. Zolrath, Lucretia. So I think he's going to get shafted and not get picked up. 1, he's not too good. 2, he's not too flashy and exciting. Then we have Taylene. Tayleen's really falling off. I've got her on my main, so we're not going to bother. Wukong, Flora. I actually did consider Flora. I was like, maybe I do Orthros and Flora, but I'm not a huge Flora fan personally. So, you know, we skip that. And obviously Wukong, Lab Store, not going to bother there. Then we have Zafrael. Now, Zafrael is a huge contender in my book. Zafrael, even though he's a scumbag, yes, he's a scumbag. Watch the law. I don't know, I might be missing something. He's a great dude. But hey, I call him a scumbag, but he's still fantastically fun in the game. A cool hero, really flashy, usable in teams. You know, you got the Screg Invade, you've got the burst comps, which I've built the Zolrath for the burst comp. It can go in that, go at other teams. I think Zaf's really cool, so he's right up there in contention. As we move on from that, we have Ulna, who would be the... like, if you were doing things the way you should do, she probably would have been instead of Zolrath. She is amazing. However, I am stargazing for her at the moment on my free-to-play account, so I don't want to overlap too much anymore because, you know, I want to have some fun stuff to show you guys. So we're going to skip Ulna. Otherwise, like, if I was playing optimally, she would definitely be there. Me, I'm just not a fan of Memorial at all, so she's just not going to get the cut. Like, I know some people really like her. Like, I like her design. I just don't like the playstyle of her, and I feel like she's just too niche. Moving on from that, we have Aziz, which, you know, Aziz is kind of like, unless I'm building the twins as well and building like a god comp, I can't really be bothered going for Aziz. So, you know, I've gone for him on every other account, so we're going to skip him. Mihira, now I do have a mythic Mihira on my main account, which is, I really do like Mihira, but the thing about Mihira is she really does only need mythic to serve her purpose, and I want to get things ascended. So, so we're going to skip Mihira on this account. Next up, Zolrath. Obviously, we've done him. Khazad, another big contender. I love those CC type teams. I love the fact that his signature item is going to go ahead and give you that increased duration. You got Portal Party type teams. You got Tassie type teams. There's just so much fun, but if I build him, then I'd probably have to go and build the Mihira as well. I feel like they go really well together. But, you know, big contender. And I've always loved Khazad. I got him ascended on the old challenge account that some people are still salty about. So, the 530. So, the Khazad, I love it. I love that he has a pet snake or serpent or whatever you want to call it. But he's got a pet. And I'm all about things with pets. Plus, his design is just savage. So, he is a heavy contender as well. Moving on from that, Mezoth. Mezoth not flashy and fun enough for me. He's just a thick tank. So, you know, kind of the Orthros vibes. but he does have a cool design. And then obviously we have Lucretia. Mortis, you guys know my feels on Mortis. I know he's like necessary for bosses, but I just never really want to Stargaze him. I just don't really love the design. And then we have Leofric, who I really do like the design. He doesn't use his pets enough, but you know, Leofric is one of those ones, he's not going to shine too much at Ascended. He's okay at Elite, but like I don't see the worthwhile investment in him. So that leaves us with the two main contenders, as you guys probably gathered, which is going to be between the Khazard and the Zafrael. Now, when we look at copies that I already have, we have one Zafrael copy and we have no Khazard copies. And what I'm leaning towards, now there is one big elephant in the room, and that is the next Celestial or Hypergean. So we have got Dolly teasing the next hero over here. If I can get to it, it'll probably take me 10 minutes, but you guys will hang on. Did you hear the story? They say he used to be a loyal temple guardian, as devout as they come. He now walks the world again, stronger and more formidable than ever. So I've said previously, I think this is going to be a Celestial. I just have the Celestial vibes. So I'm going to wait until the next character is announced and decide. But so basically, if that character seems like a good, flashy, fun damage dealer, I will pick it up on this account. If it seems like a really solid just carry, I'll probably even get it on my new free-to-play account because I'm saving up diamonds on that one. But if it's a really fun looking character, even if it's not the best, I'll probably pick it up here instead of these guys, because, you know, new characters are always fun to play with. But besides that, I am going to be going with the Zafrael. As much as I love the CC teams, the portal parties and stuff like that, I feel like I can get away with those teams without Khazard. Whereas Zafrael just brings, I just feel like I'd have more fun with Zafrael. I want to build Screg invade teams with him. I just like the pounce in and just destroy things type thing. And like I said, I can on this account build a Gwyneth for a burst comp using the Zolrath. And I can do like the Zolrath Eron burst comp. But if I get the Zafrael up, it opens so many more options for that burst comp. Plus, like I said, it's got the Screen Invade. Zafrael just can be clutch in a lot of different things. So I just personally really want to invest in a Zafrael for once. After I've paid out on him so much and called him a scumbag so many times, I just want to give him the time of day to really shine, because I still think this guy is an amazing character, and I think he's just like, oops, don't go to chat. Who goes to chat these days? Oh my god. I just think he's going to be incredibly fun. I've tested him a lot on Kiasma's account, and I just love bringing him into teams on Kiasma's account, because he just, that instant stun, he gets the shield, and there's so many characters that start synergizing with him. Things that, like, you know, you've got Eloard, who does the synergies with, you know, mitigation, and we keep getting more characters that seem to have that subtle synergy with Zafrael, which gets me really excited for like the possibilities on what he can do. Plus his animations are just really flashy and cool, and I just love lightning type things like that. So that is going to be my decision. Zafrael, let me know what you guys think. If there's enough comments telling me I'm stupid, don't build Zafrael, but don't be telling me to build Honor, because I'm doing that in free play. But if there's enough comments saying you don't think it would be fun or enjoyable to watch me build Zafrael, then I will change my mind. But that's where it stands at the moment. We are going for Zafrael, unless the next Cell Hypo is something really flashy and really fun and really cool. But if the next hero, if the Guardian isn't a Celestial Hypergen, then we'll just go Zafrael. But anyway, guys, that was probably a long video just talking about what I want to build, but I get really excited about choosing the next thing I'm going to build. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.